everybody. So, the 30th of November. I think this is going to be my last daily post. I'm going to keep posting. I really have enjoyed it. I think, with the feedback I've got from people, I think it's a conversation that needs to continue going. So just to rehash, for those of you who don't know, I had a stroke on the 5th of June this year. I would have considered myself well before that, and it was ironic. I am a doctor, I'm a consultant acute physician, and it was interesting that I was I wasn't looking after I wasn't paying attention to my own health. I can't remember the last time before that I checked my blood pressure, and when I had a stroke I was told I had higher blood pressure. Just before the stroke was when George Floyd was killed, and I remember thinking, as a black man, in terms of like healthcare and stuff like that, there were lots of talk about outcomes and how poor the outcomes are for black people in healthcare, and some of it is because of the things that we might be more predisposed to, but some of it is because of the interaction with black people and healthcare, and from a bias or prejudice or whatever. As a consequence of that, black people's outcomes are worse, and it bothered me. And a combination of those things made me start to go down a journey of I suppose I have a voice, and I want to be able to use my voice in my community to be able to promote healthy living. I'm also a Christian, and I was very interested in the fact that as a Christian, I've noticed that we're very good. I believe that it was necessary because of where we were from a maturity point of view for God to hit home, his power and his ability to heal, because that was questioned at a time. That was questioned. But I do believe, I do wonder whether we took our foot off the gas as a Christian society, and because of the fact that we believe God can heal, there wasn't so much of a conversation as to what our responsibility with regards to behavior in the abundant health sphere, so I believe that God sets things out in motion, and I believe that he can do miracles, but I don't know that that's necessarily, and I don't know he wants to, that's the Bible says that he wants for us to be well, and it's the meat of the children of God for there to be healing. But I don't know necessarily that with all the knowledge that we have in the world and all the things that we know about my lifestyle, the things I eat, the exercise that I do or don't do, whether people smoke or drink heavily, all those things contribute to an impact on our physical body and contribute to our health. An abundant life I don't believe is going to be achieved by me sitting on my laurels, taking no responsibility for actions or where I am, and if I run into trouble, asking God to heal me. I don't believe that's the deal. So I was very interested in the intersection between faith and health, race and health, healing and health. You know, and that's why I started these conversations. And yeah, I've really enjoyed the daily posting, and I want you guys to look out for. I've started to have conversations with people, and I really think those conversations are going to be really helpful from a thinking point of view, to just explore these themes. I'm also going to use, my plan is to use my knowledge and expertise to help break things down to people in my community from an understanding point of view. So I'm interested in any sort of things that you guys want me to talk about. Specifically, I'm going to do some stuff about hypertension, I'm going to do some stuff about stroke, I'm going to do some things about heart disease, and all those things are coming, you know, and I'm excited about where this conversation is going. So thank you for bearing with my daily posting, and yeah, look out for more things coming in the future.